What's up, everybody? Today we got another break. We got 2025 Topps Disneyland 70th Anniversary Hobby 6-box half case. #1 Pick Your Land /spot. Let's get the show to the Facebook group. Tag everybody. Get straight into it. Hopefully pull some nasty relics, low-numbered, hidden Mickeys, sick inserts. Without further ado, thank you guys for buying in. Let's get straight into the break. So we just about to tag everybody. Share this over. You all know the deal. Sharing this over right now. Boom, boom. Sweet. Tagging everybody. It's going to be a fun break, folks. Always is. Hopefully pull a nasty sketch, some of those autos, and more. Boom, everybody's been tagged. Without further ado, guys, let's get straight into the break. Celebrate Disneyland 70th Anniversary in style. Love those Topps Chrome inserts. Topps does it well. Those relics are sick. I wish they were a little bit more prevalent in this product, but you never know. Only takes one pack to pull some magic. Boom, just like that, 6 boxes. You can see in the bottom left monitor, that is one half case. Which is up on the site right now. Use code Singletary for 15% off. If you want in that next break, might even break later today. All right, folks, without further ado, let's get straight into it. Checklist up and ready for Pick Your Spot. And just as a reminder, all of these cards are going to the land attraction and spot they are associated with as per the checklist. There's a couple exceptions like that miscellaneous spot that we'll go into a bit more if we need to. All right. Empty box. Shout out Big Hero 6. Baymax the GOAT. Let's do it, guys. There's some heat. Tea Party. Flying Elephants. Star Tours. Pirates of the Caribbean. Just do those in the back. Popcorn. Nice. Silver screen to Main Street insert of Mike Wazowski. Not covered up enough. And Sleeping Beauty Castle on the refractor. Sick ones there. Good shine. That's one thing Topps always does. Even good on paper. Not just their chrome sets. The refractor always shines real well. A lot of these nice. That and now of the People Mover. Sick refractor there. Got a Hondo Onaka. Millennium Falcon Smuggler's Run. Sick one there. Oh yeah, we're looking for those numbered sketches, autos, inserts. Already know the deal. Dopey, Elephant, Uranium, Resistance, Ghost. Oh, that one's sick, dude. Oh, Tram Steamer going to Jungle Cruise for Adventureland. That one is super sick, dude. Congrats on that. Definitely top voting that one. It's a super fun product, man. Tunes Build, Tiki Room, there's a snack. Indiana Jones. Off to Neverland on the refractor on the then and now. Sick. Well, that was the Doctor Who for a second. Got another from Silver Screen to Main Street on Mickey and Friends. Bizarre. And Royd. Dude, some of these cards are so fun. I think Disney does right is fun. At least how it's supposed to be. Especially when you're talking classic Disney, dude. We have Jungle Cruise. Dude, that one's sick. This refractor. All the refractors look great. We have a Tigger on the 70th anniversary. Many Adventures of Winnie the Pooh. Dude, that one's sick. That might be my favorite card we pulled thus far. Snap in the hub. It's been too long since we had a funnel cake. You guys know what I'm talking about? Funnel cakes are super underrated. Observatron, Pizza Planet, Pirates. It's a Small World on the poster. Those got to be probably my favorite insert from the entire set. Going to Fantasyland. Congrats, Fantasy. And a Skyway Gondola. Sick one there for Fantasyland and Tomorrowland. We'll be top loading and soft sleeving all those cards after the breaks. All those inserts and refractors, do not worry. It's Outpost, Haunted Mansion, Jungle Cruise. Oh, that one's rad. Silver screen to Main Street, Jolly Roger. Dude, that's so cool. Might be going to Disneyland Japan later this year, so I'm excited. Animatronics are insane, man. Cannot believe how lifelike they look. Turkey leg, feel like I'm back at the Ren Fair. Shout out Wetzel with the pretzel. Got ourselves a Many Adventures of Winnie the Pooh. Sick one there on the refractor. Bathing Elephants. Dude, that's adorable. On Jungle Cruise. Nice refractor. Smuggler's Run and The Bride. I love those concept arts. Super sick seeing the storyboarding and behind the scenes of how it all came to be. Main Street USA. Boats. Singing Pirates. Peter Pan's Flight. Fantasyland. That's a sick poster, dude. Come on, dude. That retro futurism art, so sick. Got ourselves, ooh, number. This is our first number of the break with a great moments with Mr. Lincoln then and now on the 70th anniversary out of 70. One of the coolest numbers to get, unless it's a lot lower. Dude, that one's sick. Let me double check with the checklist. See you guys going to a course. That's going to Main Street USA with Adam Daly taking that one home. Dude, gorgeous. Congrats on that one, dude. That one's sick. Next up, we're only getting started, folks. Have a canal boat for Fantasyland. Sick refractor, I'll be top loading all of those. We have a Indiana Jones and Corn Dog. Shout out. That's what they called me in high school. That doesn't even make sense. Jungle Cruise. Great stuff. USA. People Mover. Ooh. Oh, dude, that's sick. The Lands insert of Mickey's Toontown Runaway Railway. Dude, that was sick. Dude, that's pretty rad. Congrats on that Lands insert going to Misk, if I'm not mistaken. Top load that one for sure. Got ourselves a silver screen to Main Street of Frozen Fractals, Anna and Elsa from Frozen, of course. Walt and Skyway. 2 packs left in the first box. Chocolate. Concept art. Happy Haunt materializes. The ghosts. Oh. Have ourselves a turkey leg on the refractor, even with the checklist, to let them know. If you've chowed down. Got ourselves, oh, dude, come on. That one's sick. Mickey Mouse from Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway. Dude. The leading man himself. No Oswald, but he'll do. Say that in just, of course. The Moon, Submarine Voyage, Inner Space. Come on. Oh, got another food refractor. This one being numbered to 25. That's nasty. Of Balloon Mickey Marshmallow Pop. That's nasty. Maybe don't check the checklist on this card. That one's disgusting. I'll get that to Mag right away. Dude, anything Disney, especially having those Mickey ears, come on. It's what you want to see on a numbered card. You want as many Mickeys as possible, hidden or otherwise. That is sick, dude. Holy crap. Number to 25 on the orange is sick. Get this magged up right now. This way this food will never expire. Keep the fun times rolling. Check the checklist. We'll, of course, be going to the snack time insert spot with Gary J. Brom taking that one home. 10 out of 25 Balloon Mickey Marshmallow Pop. Dude, that one's sick. That's dope. On the orange are some of my favorites. I think the orange look better than the reds out of 5. But we'll have to pull one to find out so we can compare. Congrats on that one, dude. That is nasty. And a Star Wars refractor Fleet Transport from Galaxy's Edge. Congrats on that one. Then we have Jail and Jamboree, moving this base, inserts, and top loaders over. So we get straight into that second box. I like this pace we're at. A MAGA box. Let's get it. Let's get it. I really want to sketch, dude. Nasty. Shout out Walt himself. Let's get it. It's always 2 in the back, yeah. Blue and green milk, shout out Star Wars. Trunks on, Macaroon, Lincoln, Caramel Apple, Big Thunder Mountain, and we have a sick from Silver Screen to Main Street of Mickey, Minnie, and Donald balloons.
How'd you know they used to call me Big Thunder Mountain?
I knew, dude. That's what they called you in high school?
Yeah, I know.
Right?
That was the problem. It was my teachers.
That's got to be bullying, guys. That's crazy. Mermaid Lagoon. We have a Space Mountain Then and Now refractor insert. Sick one there. Congrats on that. I'll be top loading that after the break. A Kylo Ren from Star Wars refractor. Sick. Has the animatronic and the concept art from Rise of the Resistance. We have Kettle Corn and Finding Nemo. Corn dog cards in this.
There's a scratch and sniff?
I wish, dude. That's what they called me in high school. Party at Mansions, Oregon. We got Main Street, USA going. Ooh, on the numbered teal disco refractor. That's 2 per box on numbered. They're not usually that gorgeous. 99 out of 150 going to Main Street. Adam Daly taking that beaut home.
Hey, taking it to Main Street.
USA, baby. That one's gorgeous. Congrats on that one, Adam.
That was a wild chant you just threw in there out of nowhere.
Main Street, USA.
Oh, sorry.
Not getting political. What do you mean? Main Street, USA.
Olympics, baby.
Congrats on that one. Shout out Alyssa Liu.
Dude, the discos are sick. Oh, yeah, shout out Alyssa. Are you watching right now?
Yeah. I wish, dude. We have Car from Autopia from Tomorrowland. A sick one there. We have Plundering and 10th Anniversary.
Yeah, out of town, dude. These Disney parks go hard.
Aren't they? 70th Anniversary of Disneyland specifically. You can get, like, autos from not only the actors, but the people who, like, voice them over the narration across all the Disneyland places across the
This is
world.
California's park, right?
Yeah, this is the Anaheim one, but it's celebrating from all the different ones, even like Japan, they have different ones. Yeah, different autos. Super sick. 10th anniversary on TV on the Timeline refractor. And we have another Silver Screen to Main Street. That's going to the MISC slot of Mickey and Friends Lightastic Finale. Donald Duck. Said finale word there.
Yeah, you did. And you pronounced the C in miss.
That's true.
Miscellaneous.
Miscellaneous. Mickey Mouse Catool.
You're welcome to hang out in here if you like.
Back to the Future on the concept art. Imagination on the Beyond refractor for Then and Now. We have a Phineas. Shout out for that one's sick. From the Haunted Mansion, 70th anniversary, sick one there. Another concept art, and America Sings. Back to the front. Keep doing that. Just makes it easier to see those big hits in the back. Riverboat. Another concept art. Peak. Another balloon. Now we get to see what it looks like unnumbered. We have a Beehive from Bayou County. Many Adventures of Winnie the Pooh. That one's sick. Dude, I love how the numbered cards look like in this. Topps brought their A game. Celebrate Disney World's scene. Snowman. We got Train. Got a sick anniversary insert here. The Lands. We have a Fantasyland. Dude, on the teacups. It's about as iconic gets. Congratulations on that one for Fantasyland. Dude, that one. That's sick. Next up, we have a Gingerbread House Goofy from Silver Screen to Main Street. Congrats on that gorgeous refractor. Then we have an Astro and Pizza Port. Bone Parade. Shout out MCR. Astro Jets. Caribbean. Then we have the Primeval World meets the Modern World. Sick refractor there. Dude, with the dinosaur wide load, that one's sick. And Walt Disney, the main man himself. That one's sick, dude. The animatronics I cannot believe how lifelike they look. Until you've actually seen them in person, dude, it's nuts. It's a little jarring. In a good way. We have Churro. Space Mountain. We have Mad Tea Party. Dumbo, King Arthur. A on the poster. Super sick there. We have ourselves a People Mover from Tomorrowland. Nice insert. And a refractor numbered to 55 of Storybook Land Canal Boats. Sick one there, dude. Holy crap. That one's rad. These numbered cards are blowing me away. We're also getting pretty low numbered considering the grand totality of all the different numbered subsets you can get. Hoping for a hidden Mickey or a super fractor would be nasty. Congrats on that one. That's going to Fantasyland. Congratulations, Fantasyland, being taken down by Tua. Tua, congrats on that gorgeous Storybook Land Canal Boats. Go gorgeous birthday bill ticket booth. There we go. Got ourselves a First Parade silver screen to Main Street. Sick one there on the refractor. Then we have a regular refractor of Pillaging and Plundering. How dare they. And the Matterhorn penultimate pack of the second box. Factory, nice concept art. Mansion, 2. Ourselves a Lillian's Petrified Tree gift. I like how gifts in quotes there on the refractor. Sick one there. And a Tom Morrow from, of course, Innoventions. Tomorrowland. Sick one there. Then we have a Carousel, and It's a Small World. After all, turns out, folks. Cruise Turkey Leg. I've eaten that. Mickey Pretzel. Dessert. USA. Got a Peter Pan's Flight on Pirate Galleon. Sick one there for Fantasyland. That'll be Treasure. And Smuggler's Run, Millennium Falcon. Remember, guys, we have at least 8 numbered cards left in this break, and that's if we don't pull a nasty SP auto, memorabilia, or more. When we get a super factor, they even put a holographic pattern with the stars like on Weiss Schwartz over the box itself. That's how you know they're putting respect on the Disney name. When we're talking classic Disney, it cannot be beat, dude. Oh. Empty box. Shout out Fantasia. Let's move this card dust so we don't get any card specs or paper in those sleeves and top loaders. Keeping your guys' cards minty fresh. Like we're Wrigley's. Nasty. All right, we have piles of treasure. Could use that. Caribbean Engine number 1. Buzz. We have ourselves a Swirl of Magic Mickey specifically on silver screen to Main Street. Sick one there. And a the one, the only, the Backside of Water. I'll be top loading all of those Mickey refractors and inserts as well, because the main leading man himself is what you're trying to pull when you're opening the set. Anyway, ooh, might have something nice in here. Dopey. Elephant. Oh, dude, that's sick. We have Astronauts Chip and Dale 23 out of 77 on the Topps Chrome. Dude, that's sick. Dude, that's pretty rad. I'm pretty sure that goes to Space Mountain, if I'm not mistaken. Or let's see. C7. One second. Make sure I'm giving you guys the most updated information possible. So yeah, should be. Let's see. Tomorrowland going to David Schoenfeld. If I'm not mistaken, we will double check all those before sending them out. That is a nasty card. Congrats on that gorgeous Chip and Dale numbered to 77. I'll be magging that one for sure. Number Topps Chrome. Those are gorgeous. Congrats on that. These are nasty. Booyah! Congrats on that Astronauts Chip and Dale hit. That is gorgeous, dude. Numbered to 77 on the Topps Chrome Anniversary Characters. That one is super sick, dude. I probably prefer that to the Mickey Marshmallow Pop. Both gorgeous. Let's see what other absolute heaters we can pull, folks. Now, have ourselves an Indiana Jones. Dude, that one's sick. From Indiana Jones Adventures. And a Town Square concept art refractor. Dope, dude. The concept arts were not cool enough by themselves. It's getting better and better. Highlights, buckets. Nice concept art resistance from Star Wars. We have Ghost, Jungle Cruise, gray stuff. Got ourselves a big Thunder Mountain Railroad mine train for Frontierland. Shout out Star Wars, the new frontiers. That's a joke. Oh yeah, the Hub, Tin Room, Caramel Apple, Indiana Jones, Mickey Gingerbread. Then we have ourselves the Toy Soldiers from Silver Screen to Main Street. Sick one there. And a timeline. Mickey and Donald celebrate the grand opening, 1955. Mickey Beignet, off to Neverland. Nothing can stop us now. Got a nice juicy bone. Snowman, the whale on concept art. Got a Seasonal Evil Queen Caramel Apple Snack Time Refractor. And a Mama Odie from Tiana's Bayou Adventure. Dude, those animatronics are so sick. I think that's way cooler than like holograms or a lot of other things they do. I know they're expensive, but dude, the payoff is nuts. Sleeping Beauty's Castle, Progress, Observatron, Pizza Planet, Wake, Pirates, Rocket Jets. Have ourselves a submarine from Submarine Voyage going out to Tomorrowland. Dude, I love the retro futurism stuff, dude. It's so sick. These are so cool. Jungle Cruise, Turkey Leg, Railroad. Back to back, I'm seeing double then and now. Got a Mickey Pretzel. Over the Bride concept art, Millennium Falcon. We have a Main Street Silver Screen, Dream of Enchantment, Cogsworth specifically. Sick, nasty. Like I said, I will be top loading and soft sleeving all of those nasty inserts, so don't even worry about it. Indiana Jones Adventure, Corn Dog, that's what they called Hector. Main Street, Pirates. Then we have ourselves a Caretaker from Haunted Mansion. Super sick, dude. I love that you get the close-up of the animatronic and another photo. Nice contrast there. And Mark Twain's Riverboat on the Then and Now refractor. Sick, nasty. These are gorgeous cards, man. Oh, might have something kind of nasty here. I hope we do. So we'll start out with that log raft, Rivers of America, Tom Sawyer Island for Frontierland. Popcorn, Mad Tea Party, Flying Elephants, Star Tours, and... oh, we got two! Holy crap! Here, let me put something over that one, because that is nasty. But up first on the Disco Teal, we have Mickey's Premium Ice Cream Bar, 129 out of 150, going to the Snack Time insert with Gary J. Brom feasting, pun intended. We eating good today. Like I said, we definitely want that Mickey ear insignia on anything. It makes it a lot more expensive. They used the Mickey ear insignia for a video game, Kingdom Hearts, when they were doing Smash Bros. They introduced Sora. Cost Nintendo $1 million just to license the Mickey ears for, I think, 7 seconds of gameplay footage, which tells you the pedigree we're working with. And next up, we have an original voice talent auto of Alexander Gould as Nemo himself. Out of 70 for the 70th anniversary. Dude, that is sick. 22 out of 70. Dude, that's so sick. Holy crap. That one's awesome. Check the checklist real quick before I talk out of my butt. But dude, that's sick. That one is rad. That one should be going to, if I'm not mistaken, Alex, dude, that one is nutty. Congrats on that gorgeous Finding Nemo himself. Dude, that's pretty sick. Come on. We found him! Movie over. Roll credits, boys. That is nasty. Congrats on that original voice talent auto. About as nasty as it gets, folks. That's pretty sick. By far the coolest auto or card at all we've pulled, in my humble opinion. I only do this professionally. I'm just kidding. But this is gorgeous. Congrats on that Alexander Gould as Nemo. 22 out of 70 original voice talent auto. Alex, absolutely I will, dude. That is gorgeous. GG's, dude. Congrats. It's nasty. The type of cards we're hunting for when we're ripping this product. Congrats on that, my man. We found him. Took long enough. USA Ice Cream Bar, People Mover, Flight. Have ourselves a sick Lands insert here. This one is of Main Street USA. Obvious which one that's going to. Congrats. Definitely worth a top load. We have ourselves a Rafiki and Zazu from Silver Screen to Main Street. Sick animatronic insert there. You know how much I like that. We have a concept art of riding the Jolly Roger and Capitoon Theater. So yeah, Alex, congrats, dude. That is sick. I had a feeling we were going to pull some fire. We're only halfway through. Ghosts, Moon, Submarine, Voyage. Then we have ourselves a C-3PO from Star Tours. Okay, that's sick, dude. And a Big Thunder Mountain from Then and Now. Sick. Refractor. Plenty more bangers to come. Ride. Space. Construction. Built. We have ourselves a Teacup Mad Tea Party from Fantasyland. Congrats on that one. Woo! We have a How's About a Nice Juicy Bone concept art, 88 out of 199 on the green. Dude, that's sick. I cannot believe for paper cards and not chrome how much these specifically pop in the numbered colors. These are nasty, dude. I mean, they got that Disney money behind Topps now, so it makes sense. But dude, still, 129. This one's going to New Orleans Square with David Schoenfeld. Taking that one home. Congrats, Dave. That one is nasty. And last but certainly not least, a Storybook Land, Fantasyland poster of Gateway to Enchantment. Well, consider me enchanted, charmed, and beguiled. My flabbers are gasted. My timbers are shivered. Let's pull some heat, guys. That Nemo's genuinely nasty. That is super sick, dude. Boom. Not that I don't like the narrator and other ones, empty box, but the original voice talent, in my opinion, are the best autos to get out of everything, especially if you hit those Toy Story spots. Holy crap, some of those voice actors are big names. Progress. Wake. Jets. Space Mountain. Beautiful Tomorrow. Got ourselves a Pete's Dragon Elliott from Silver Screen to Main Street. Gorgeous, dude. Dead Men Tell No Tales. Grand Opening. Wondrous Ideas. Station. Duck Bumps. Winnie the Pooh. Then we have ourselves a Henry from Country Bear Jamboree. Sick animatronic there. And a Haunted Mansion concept art refractor. Sick one there. Disney's got a gorgeous market, so this is a fantastic product. Blue and Green Milk. Shout out Luke Skywalker. Jungle Cruise. Matterhorn Macaroon. Just fun to say. We have a Canoe from Rivers of America, Tom Sawyer Island, going out to Frontierland. And a numbered People Mover, 79 out of 150. Then and Now. Sick, dude. Holy crap. 60. Noise. Going out to Tomorrowland. Congratulations to David. Taking that one home. I think dude, the out of 150s might be my favorite we've seen if we're disregarding rarity. Because obviously, like, you know, Superfractors are the best, and, like, reds are cool because how uncommon they are. If we're disregarding the rarity scale, I think teal has to be my favorite. Ugh, it's a sentiment that's reinforced every single time we open Topps, man, I swear. All right, let's keep it going. Apple, Thunder Mountain, Town Square. Got a sick lands insert. This time, ooh, numbered to 50 on the gold. The lands of New Orleans Square. New Orleans, that one's sick, dude. Holy crap. Getting ourselves a numbered insert. 27 out of 50 on the gold. That one's gorgeous. Let me check, just a double check. Hold on. So yeah, I don't think the lands go to their cells because it's not MISC. Yep. So okay. Yeah, I just wanted to double check, make sure there wasn't something weird. Obviously, that is going to New Orleans. New Orleans. David Schoenfeld taking that one down in the square. Gorgeous one there. This product thoroughly surprised me. I thought it'd be good, but it's turning out to be even better. Not only are we pulling heat, the cards are just gorgeous, dude. Come on. Congrats on that gorgeous gold. Also, the gold out of 50 are always nasty. I still, to this day, have no idea why gold and orange aren't swapped. I understand 50 is like a more satisfying number, like aesthetically, but like 25 is just damn near double as rare, double as scarce. So I don't understand why they don't change that, but I digress. Congrats on that New Orleans square from the Lands, 27 out of 50. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. We're just getting started, folks. Keep going. Train, kettle corn. Have ourselves a Mickey, Minnie, and Donald balloons from Silver Screen to Main Street. And a Mickey beignet on the snack time. Again, most of the things with those Mickey ears I will be top loading just for value. Like the cards that you guys pulled. Mark Twain Riverboat, Cafe, Mermaid Lagoon, Mr. Mountain himself. We have Finding Nemo Submarine Voyage, Pillaging and Plundering. Having Aliens from Buzz Lightyear Astro Blasters. Sick one there. And a Black Spire Outpost, Batu on Then and Now. Mad Tea Party on the concept art. Then and Now, Autopia, The Mansions, Oregon. We have ourselves a Disneyland 10th anniversary on TV on Timeline and Haunted Mansion. We also have a car from Autopia, Tomorrowland. Vroom vroom. Is apropos. Williams Petrified Tree, Gift. Primeval World meets Modern World, Imagination and Beyond. Have a sick land insert, hopefully numbered again. No, still gorgeous of Star Wars Galaxy's Edge. Sick one there. Congrats on that. Match from the Sky and Mickey and Friends Lightastic Finale. Donald Duck. Congrats on that one. Future Riverboat, Flying Elephants. Got the Peak. This whole set is Peak. Mr. Lincoln. We have a Kylo Ren sick animatronic there from Star Wars Rise of the Resistance. And a Mansions Organist concept art refractor. Peace. The Idol Marshmallow Pop. Ooh. Some more heat. Mickey Waffle Astro Orbiter. We have a Beehive from Many Adventures of Winnie the Pooh going to Bayou County. Hey, Abominable Snowman. That is now 5 out of 199 on the green. Sick one there. Find the spot you're making green. Congrats on that one, dude. Nasty. That one's going to Fantasyland. Congrats to Tua. Finally taking that Abominable Yeti downtown. Congrats on that one, dude. Classic as it gets. And then a Rocket to the Moon poster insert for Tomorrowland. Do that. That's sick. Artwork from 1955, dude. Holds up super well. That's so sick. Love when they pay homage to where they came from. It's kind of this whole set in a nutshell. There's the Snowman Regular. Pizza Planet. Give the Dog a Bone. Gingerbread House Goofy on Silver Screen to Main Street. Nice insert. And a Hub on the Then and Now refractor. Moving on to our penultimate pack. Astro Jets. Caribbean. We have a sick timeline of Autopia cars Zoom in the First Parade from 1955. And a Big Thunder hosts its first wild ride in 1979. Then we got Phineas from the Haunted Mansion. And Toontown 5 and Dime and the Gag Factory. And now, last pack of the third box. Still got 33% of the break left to go. World's Fair, Tourists, Space Mountain, Toons Built. We have ourselves a Churro, Innoventions, and People Mover. Another People Mover sick insert going to Tomorrowland. Let me move these base and inserts over. We get straight into that next box. Thank you guys for buying in. Penultimate box usually means something good. So let's pull a relic here. I feel like that's one of the big blind spots we have thus far. Ooh, or a sketch, dude. That would be disgusting. Empty box. Shout out Peter Pan. That Neverland Ranch, no Michael. Astro Jets. Ooh. Got something nasty, it seems. Big Thunder. Churro. Got ourselves a Silver Screen to Main Street Fantasia Magic Brooms. Got ourselves a The Lands of Star Wars Galaxy's Edge. Another one of the same one. David, let's see. Oh my gosh, dude! Out of 10, a second Alexander Gold as Nemo. Oh my gosh, dude! Original voice talent out of 10, black. Holy crap. Dude, what? What? I thought the out of 70 was nasty. Are you kidding me? We found him. Time and time again. Ugh. Dude, that's... that's pretty sick. Alex, dude, that is disgusting. Get that a mag right away. Holy crap. Congrats, man. That is nuts. We found him. A second time. It's too easy. Oh, my goodness gracious. Dude, that's disgusting. Alexander Gould, 3 out of 10 as Nemo on the original voice talent autos. Holy crap, that's sick, dude. Oh my gosh. I mean, we found him. Like I said, we found him, that's for sure. Goodness, dude. Holy crap. Oh my gosh. That's insane. That is insane. Congratulations there, dude. That is nuts. Interventions, the Matterhorn. We have the Caretaker from the Haunted Mansion on the refractor and Pirates of the Caribbean. It's the Caribbean if you're ever referring to it, unless you're referring to the movie, then it's Caribbean, of course. Space Mountain. The ticket booth. Ooh, another numbered. King Arthur's Carousel. Small World. Got a Star Speeder from Star Tours in Tomorrowland. That one's sick. Let's see who gets that numbered. We have a People Mover. 55 out of 99 sick on the Then and Now. Dude. Is that our second numbered People Mover? I think it is. It is, yeah. Going over to Tomorrowland. David taking that one home. Congrats, Mr. Schoenfeld. Getting a little bit of that Disney magic, even on vacation. Booyah! Schnasty. Ariel. Gag Factory. Batu. Nice concept art. Smuggler's Run. Have a 70th anniversary silver screen to Main Street Dream of Enchantment of Cogsworth. And an Astro Orbiter. Sick ride. Haunted Mansion concept art. Jungle Cruise. Turkey Leg. I've eaten that. Railroad. We got ourselves a Bride concept art. Indiana Jones Adventures. That one's sick. Indiana Jones. He's back from his adventures, guys. Sick Refractor. And a Moonliner and Astro Jets on Then and Now. Mickey Pretzel. Dessert. Main Street USA. Canal Boats. Got another poster. Corn Dog. Railroad. Got a Log Raft from Rivers of America, Tom Sawyer Island, going out to Frontierland. Sick Refractor. And a Rocket to the Moon, a poster, going off to Tomorrowland. Gorgeous. Blast off. Riverboat. Cafe. Mermaid Lagoon. Mad Tea Party. 10th anniversary, Haunted Mansion. We have ourselves Cars Electric Roadway Jam, Mac himself, from Silver Screen to Main Street. Hope we were going to pull Toe Mater. He did what in his cup? The Piston Cup. Mickey, Autopia. Space Mountain concept art of the sky. Got The Bride, sick animatronic from the Haunted Mansion on the 70th anniversary refractor. And It's a Small World debuts at the World's Fair, May 28th, 1966 on the timeline. I know the Disneyland buffs are going to love those. Super sick. Green Milk, Mansions, Oregon, gift in quotes, modern world. We got ourselves Mark II monorail from Disneyland. Got ourselves, ooh, Town Square concept art out of 55. Dude, that one's sick. 119 going to Main Street, USA. Adam Daly taking that one home. Gorgeous. Dude, that one's sick. Adam, getting some main hits. And then Fantasyland, It's a Small World adorable poster from 1966 specifically. Long Mountain, Future, Flying Elephants. Got Moments, Mickey Waffle. Have ourselves Blue Fairy from Silver Screen to Main Street, sick one there. And Red Rockets, Pizza Port. Okay, that one's rad. That one numbered would be amazing. Here's penultimate pack, penultimate box. Good luck, every buddy. Riverboat, Peak, Earth. Whoa! All right, get straight into it. Whoa, dude, that's sick. Star Tours Pod Racing on Tatooine, 74 out of 87. Oh, dude. That's sick. Yeah, that's rad, dude. Holy crap. On the Star Tours, that will be going to Tomorrowland. David Schoenfeld taking that one home. That is gorgeous. Hold on. I want to see if they have odds for that one, because that should be stupid, if I'm not mistaken. One in 520 hobby packs. Goodness gracious. Yeah, that's a case hit, dude. That is nasty. I love when the checklist has the exact pack odd ratios. Ugh, so sick. Pod Racing on Tatooine. Disgusting. I'm actually going to get you a new mag, because this mag is actually kind of scraped up. I don't want a pretty card like that. Getting worse. Got to elevate the card, not make it look worse. Yeah. You can see the bottom right. Mag's all scuffed up. That's not good enough for me, folks, though. Boom. There we go. It's a lot better. Congrats, Dave, taking that gorgeous Pod Racing on Tatooine down. Congrats on that one, man. 1 in 520 hobby packs. Not bad at all. Gorgeous. Still got more pack left. Goodness. There's a Mickey Mouse himself for Disneyland. That one's amazing. Grim Grinning Ghost come out to socialize on the refractor. An Astro Orbiter and Pizza Port. Dude, I told you it was penultimate pack of the penultimate box. Boy, I know my stuff. Ugh. For respect on the name, Primeval World, Soft Serve, Snowman. Got ourselves a Flying Elephant Dumbo specifically for Fantasyland. Moving these inserts and base over so we can get straight into that last box. We're over a mag, a box, folks, which is a fantastic problem to have. Who said it's a problem? Gorgeous. It's been a very Nemo-centric break, to be honest. Even that orange out of 25 feels like we found him a third time. We've been looking all these years later. He's so back. Empty box. Shout out Marlon. Genuinely such a good dad, man. Talk about a strong male role model. Space. Janet Room. Got ourselves a lands insert. This one being of Frontierland. Oh, sick one, dude. Definitely going to top load that one. Shopping. The Bazaar. Then we have ourselves a Mickey and Friends on the silver screen to Main Street insert. Of course, we're going to top load that Mickey. It's not hidden. That's good enough with me. Mini Apple. Mickey Gingerbread. Can't stop us now. Stagecoach. Got ourselves a Henry Only Scares Me a Little Bit. And a Dumbo Flying Elephants on the Then and Now refractor. Juicy Bone. Snowman. The Whale on the concept art. The Hub. Mickey Beignet. Have ourselves a Skyway Gondola from Fantasyland and Tomorrowland. And, ooh, numbered Primeval World. 5 out of 70. Gorgeous, dude. Number 7. Hitting hard. This one's going out to Main Street, USA. Nasty. Congratulations, Adam Daly. Getting hits more than daily. Booyah. Congrats on that one, brother. Pizza Planet. Wake. Rocket Jets. Off to Neverland. Castle. There also has a Pete's Dragon Elliott silver screen to Main Street insert. And a Haunted Mansion on the refractor. Space Mountain. Beautiful Tomorrow. World of Ideas. Progress. Telltale's Aliens refractor of Buzz Lightyear's Astro Blasters. And a Highway of the Future on the concept art refractor. Looks like an old bubblegum pack, dude. Station. Bumps. Winnie the Pooh. Cruise. Dude, I love the poster so much. Opening. Backside of Water. Have a Canoe from Frontierland. Shout out Tom Sawyer. And a Main Street on the Plaza Red Wagon Inn insert from 1955. Holy crap. Dude, their cartoonists' artwork, like, holds up so well. Tea Party. Pirates. Must be from San Diego. Have a Mike Wazowski on the silver screen to Main Street. Not covered up enough. Must not really be him. Let's have a sign or something blocking him. Pirates of the Caribbean. Mickey. For the stars. It's one of my favorite gags in Disney. Popcorn. Lagoon. We have a Mickey Mouse himself from Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway. Definitely going to top load that one. It's main man Mickey himself. And Cascade Park. Now, Rise of the Resistance. Nice Jungle Cruise. What are we getting? Should have been numbered. Piles of Treasure. The Bayou Tramp Steamer from Jungle Cruise. I don't think you can say that anymore. From Adventureland. We have the El Capitan Theater. 162 out of 199 on the green then and now. Sick one there. See who's got number 28. Going to Toontown, of course, Jabriath Menard. Taking that one down. Congrats on your number in the last box. Hey, still counts. Congrats on that Toontown, man. Then we have a Jungle River Adventureland poster. Dude, that's sick. Dude, all the 1955 ones are so sick. Come on, let's put one more at least nasty top load. Hunt. Then now concept art. Tomorrowland. Got ourselves a Frozen Fractals on an Elsa silver screen to Main Street. And a Space Mountain. About as iconic as it gets. Penultimate pack of the entire break, folks. Great stuff. Main Street, USA. People Mover. Skyway Buckets. Jolly Roger. We have a Tigger on the Mini Adventures of Winnie the Pooh. And Mark Twain's Riverboat. Come on, last bag. Magic. Good luck, everybody. Thank you guys so much for buying in. The other half of this same case is up on the site right now. We've been pulling pretty fire out of it, so don't miss out. El Capitan, Jail, Flight, Materializes, Ghosts, The Moon, Voyage, and a fleet transport from Star Wars Rise of the Resistance from Star Wars Galaxy's Edge. Move this base insert refractors over. Before getting into that recap, folks, thank you guys so much for buying in. We've had some nasty hits this break. I felt the Disney magic. That is for sure. Sweet. Dude, that was a fun product to break. Checklist is a little funky, but no, that was sick, dude. All right, let's get straight into the numbered. First up, we have on the then and now the El Capitan Theater, 162 out of 169 on the green. Congrats on that one. We have a then and now 70th anniversary, 5 out of 70 of Primeval World. That one's dope. We on the concept art have Town Square, 4 out of 55. That one's badass, dude. We have a People Mover, 55 out of 99 on the gorgeous blue. I don't know how Topps does it with paper, dude. We have Abominable Snowman, 5 out of 199. Congrats on that one. A gorgeous teal disco People Mover, 79 out of 150 on the then and now. Sick. That's 2 People Movers. Have ourselves a How About a Nice Juicy Bone, 88 out of 199 on the green concept art. That one's sick, dude. Love seeing behind the scenes. We have a Mickey's Premium Ice Cream Bar, 129 out of 150 on the Snack Time teal. Gorgeous. Have ourselves a Storybook Land Canal Boats, 21 out of 55. That one's dope on the then and now. Another teal disco of Main Street USA. Wonder who that's going to. 99 out of 150. Dude, that was gorgeous. And last but certainly not least, a Great Moments with Mr. Lincoln, 56 out of 70 on the 70th anniversary numbered. Gorgeous. Moving on to our big hitter mags. First up on the Lands insert gold, 27 out of 50 for New Orleans Square. Gorgeous, obviously going out to New Orleans. David Schoenfeld taking that one home. Congrats, man. But wait, there's more. We have on the Topps Chrome number 23 out of 77, Astronauts Chip and Dale Space Mountain. If I'm not mistaken, this is going to Tomorrowland, also with David Schoenfeld. Let me double check real quick. Yep, that should be going to Tomorrowland. Congrats, Dave Schoenfeld. Gorgeous one there. Next up, we have a sick number to 25 orange Balloon Mickey Marshmallow Pop Snack Time, 10 out of 25. Dude, that orange definitely marshmallow pops going out to Gary J. Braun with all the Snack Time inserts. Good pickup there. Next up, we have a Star Tours case hit 1 in 500 plus hobby packs, 74 out of 87 on the Pod Racing on Tatooine Star Tours. That one is nasty, going out to David Schoenfeld. That one's gorgeous, dude. Next up, we have a original voice talent auto of Alexander Gould as Nemo, 22 out of 70, going over to the attraction autographs with Alex Seidnitzer. Alex, congrats, that is gorgeous. But wait! We found him even better. Nemo out of 10. Black bordered original voice talent auto. That one is disgusting. Congrats on that auto, dude. Going also to Alex, dude. That's nuts. I think we're seeing double because we didn't just find them. We found more. Congrats on that one, dude. Nasty. Thank you guys so much for buying in. We have the other half of the same hot case up on the site right now. Don't miss out. I can break that today, not to mention some nasty heritage baseball, flawless football, and more. Use code Singletary like the famous Bears legend for 50% off all your spots. And I will be posting the boost code here in just a couple minutes, so don't miss out. I will see you guys hopefully later today for some more absolute home run hitters.